Hey guys, how's it going? Enzyme here. Welcome to part 43 of my Tales of Arise playthrough. And we're just gonna start things right off with this brand new, well, it's not new, but this combat that will hopefully explain Alphen's sovereign powers.
Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
That's a lot of dudes. Okay, that's a lot of dudes.
We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-doodle policy.
Oh wait, hold on.
Let's get to work then!
Are those arms even natural?
That's a good question. Probably not. Considering they're genetically engineered. I don't think anything about them is natural. Ouch.
I'll trip it up. Its armor's too strong. It'll split it open. Be my guest.
Which armor? I don't know which guy he's talking about.
Eat dirt.
I'm ready to go!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Yep. Oh man, this guy's whatever this is, reset. Ouch. So nothing has really changed mechanically. It's just that, you know, story-wise, Alphen feels pain now.
Guardian field!
In an instant.
Impact cross. Alright, so he's still using his Alphen's still using his other special skills, just not the ones that involve the flaming sword.
Eat dirt. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Oh,
Smash you. Dragon swarm.
Going in!
Tornado alpha.
Law! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life! Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But But Shionne comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shionne, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
I gotta go back to the inn? Oh no, just a suggestion. But it's nice that Alphen's got his he's no longer sad, he's got his shit together. You know people know how to fight Zoogles, yeah? Because I got a big favor to ask. You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get in this village, though. Oh, you did? These Zoogles ain't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish? Yeah, these ape Zoogles, they got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, what makes them float to the surface and ripe for the taking.
Damn it.
Somehow they learned to do that recently. And they've gotten damn good at it because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite the pickle you are in.
What?
Damn straight it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That's why the fishing ain't good for our waters.
Is that so?
Oh, so that's your point of contention. The manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. Well, you're the ones that have what it takes. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. We'll sort out these fishing Zoogles once and for all. I couldn't have put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see.
Great job.
Well, that's mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but we greatly appreciate it. We'll get to that when we get to that.
I'll teach these small fry who's the
First,
apex
I think-
predator of
oh.
these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish.
Wait,
for
I
dinner
hear
tonight.
something. There she is. Star hair clip. A hair clip with cloth fluttering out of a large star that brightens up the wearer's face instantly.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Maybe later. Let's check out this cutscene first.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
Stranger Things. That's a good show. And I can't wait for the 4th season.
Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
they almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even though we're Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was? They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Oh, there's more cutscenes.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shionne?
Of course not. Shionne's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renin. But ever since getting to know Shionne, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Alright. So, let's get a couple of things in order. Let's make Law just a little bit more edgy with this eye patch. Butterfly wings, ooh. Star hair clip. Ha, nice. Wait. What about Dohalim? How does he look with the star hair clip? Oh, such a pretty princess. What do we give him? I mean, it kind of goes with the rest of his clothes. Let's just keep him devoid of cosmetics for now. I want to go to the inn, like they suggested, and cook up something. Rest up, cook up something, and then head on in. They have an inn. Oh, I guess it's not an actual inn. It's just some place where we can sleep. Yeah. Let's make heal after battle. Sure. Seems
This
nice.
is a true masterpiece, no less than...
Alright. Let's start making our way over towards Pelegion. Maybe we'll encounter something. Who knows? Maybe. On this trip, Alphen will learn how to use his sovereign powers. Man, I hope they give us some like cool new mechanical ability, in game that demonstrates Alphen's sovereign powers instead of just telling us that he has them now, and it making absolutely no difference on combat.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Okay. This place. So I did say that we were going to try to avoid combat as much as possible, and I meant it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to explore this place, avoid combat. Wait, what the fuck? Thermal rock. Barbed crystal, a sharp-pointed crystal that can pierce through anything, but easily crumbles if force is applied to it from the side. Oh, so it's like a Prince Henry drops? Is it? Alright, let's check out this other item that we got. Thermal rock. A stone that retains heat even when enclosed in ice, making it a handy way to keep warm during long, cold nights in frigid regions. How convenient! How come they didn't have these in, Cislodia? I think that was the right place.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Oh, I forgot I can sprint.
I much prefer the forests in Menencia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elder Menencia Pride.
Yeah, let's head down here. See if we missed anything. We did. We missed those little things over there. Looks like wheat. No, it's rice. And we missed that little mining outcrop. Okay. Barbed crystal. Same thing as before, but except this time, tier 4. I wonder what this makes. This sounds like penetration. Some penetration gear. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's keep going. Avoid all these boars. I know I ate food. It seems like a waste of the food, but you know.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
The ape Zoogles? Yep. They are. We're not going to dispatch them soon. Ah, I see. Let's head down here. Okay. Oh shit, alright. Darn. These guys are the charging ones, right?
If they rush through, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're mine!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Okay.
Crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I hope that kills it and everything around it. Oh, nope. Guess not. Oh.
It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
We don't have Doflin in the party. That means we're not healing. What hit me? Jeez.
Watch it! I can do this all day!
You're mine!
I'm on
More where that came from.
Oh, we took a lot of damage
I
there.
can feel my power growing!
Thermal rock. Silver chunk. A small chunk of silver harvested while mining, as material is useless, but it's worth money. Edit. There we go. Let's take out Kisara for Dohalim. And let's watch this cutscene.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Hot and bothered? I don't think that means what he thinks it means.
What
But
do you
anyways,
say we check back in on the ranch?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Anyways, hot and humid is awful because the moisture retains the heat, and it also makes it difficult for a body to get rid of the heat by sweating. A solid edge, lustrous astral crystal, refined thunder nail, refined flare claw. We don't have any of these. Yep, nothing here is worth. I mean, it's craftable. But what about accessories? What are those? The barbed crystal impact ring, penetration plus 60, resistance minus 80. Oh wow! So basically, massive offense, shit defense. Seems good for speedrunners. Yeah, nothing here. Let's manage the ranch. Okay, let's take a bunch of beef, and then we're gonna raise a bunch of cows. No idea how to optimize our ranch, so I'm just putting in a bunch of cows. More crystals. Immutable crystal. Ooh, whoa. A crystal whose structure never changes even when boiled and burned, making it a potent symbol of imperviousness against all odds. What does that do? What does that make us? Astral crystal. Okay. What is this? Can we dive? Can we dive down? It seems like there's something down there. Alright. Let's look at the impervious crystal. Comeback ring. Stagger time. Oh, not bad. I guess sure gets staggered a lot. Is that how it's balanced? Is it balanced around players having immutable ring? So that being staggered doesn't lock you in for like fucking
Made it through
2
another day.
years? Nah. Oh. We have new people to talk to. Sure. Let's make more beef stew. Let's make more of these. This seems nice.
This looks perfect. Guarantee.
Let's talk to Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
What do you have to
You're
say?
still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone.
You study the thing that you're being persecuted for, because that's your history, that's your culture, man. Oh. Oh. Nice. We have so many skills for Kisara, but don't know where to put them. I'll just keep stockpiling them.
I want to go back to bed.
You never give up your culture, you never give up your history, because if you do, then the persecutors, they win. The thing that they feared, gone. The thing that makes you special, gone. More thermal rock. Okay, let's take a look. I feel like there's something. What is this? There's something up there, and we gotta kill these guys to get it. And we don't have Shionne to knock them all down. Damn.
Be careful, everyone.
Jeez.
This one isn't normal.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
No,
I won't give in.
Dragon Swarm! Big Blast! Be still! Struck! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
I could do this all day.
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! You're mine!
I wonder how long I just kept up the chain for.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Lightning Thrust! Take a hit!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Wind astral energy.
Dragon! I could do without this pain!
Jeez.
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
Air thrust.
I guess Dohalin's not as good of a healer as Shionne is.
Resuscitation!
Bullseye. Raging cascade.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Dragon Swarm! Let me free you of your power. Be still! I owe you one. Mirage!
Eat this!
Into everlasting
Sleep now.
darkness. Negative Dragon Swarm! Resonate with the earth.
Magic is there.
No escape! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block!
Okay.
We can really make weapons with this?
Wow, we are. Oh, we need those to craft weapons. It seems like the experience that we're getting has increased. I guess this is like a new area now, so now we can like do some grinding off screen to level up, so we don't get our ass handed to us by the next boss. Oh, we came up this way and we went back down and went this way. Okay.
There's
go
the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Let's go explore over here. Pick up these peppers. Oh shit. Alright.
I got it
Okay.
really
Oh,
bad.
this one's glowing.
Feeling about
Alright,
that.
let's lock this guy down.
You're mine!
Raging
I'm not done! I'll grind you into dust! Sword Rain Alpha! I shall feel you where you stand! Mirage! Be still! Lunar Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Try harder!
Eat this!
Now! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Radiant light! Struck of regeneration! Regeneration!
Man, this horizontal thrust just misses all the time.
Try harder! Dragon Swarm!
More where that came from.
Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Thrust! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
More where that came from.
Try harder! My turn! Dragon Swarm! I have no limits! Try harder! Not a chance! Heal! I owe you one! Be still! You picked the wrong fight!
Now.
I didn't use the big finisher,
Really make weapons with this?
but it's fun. Red lavender. More attack for Alphen, please. Alright, let's go rest up at the camp over there. Oh, whoa. Oh, God.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
Man. Sara's, oh. What a great mom. Well,
So,
okay.
Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Well, I guess
Yeah, you're right.
I guess that answers
Thanks, you two.
No problem.
what
We'll save Shionne. I know we
what
will.
Alfred has been doing for the last 300 years. He's been sleeping. Where's the experience up? I need more Supreme. Alright, well, I guess I can't make that.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
So Alphen was cryogenically frozen with a device that erased all his memories. Hmm.
Alone. I'm all alone.
That's his throne? Wow, somebody is compensating for something.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
Alright, we got more cutscenes to watch.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Got told. Oh boy, there's more. There is more cutscenes.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cislodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna go into the next area and see what awaits us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.